and stream.
Is it not going to end up refreshing that? That's
There we go.
wild to me.
What?
The chat from last time. One would expect that it refreshes, but apparently it doesn't. Oh well.
That's weird.
Hopefully that warning doesn't transfer over.
Yeah,
I
hopefully
hope so
not.
too.
One can hope.
Yes, indeed.
Hello, hello, hi, Kason.
Hi, Kason.
Oh.
Oh, I need
How do
to
you-
bring this closer.
I'm like really new to TikTok streams. How do you like a stream? Because I don't see an option for it.
You just double
Double
tap
tap.
on them. Yeah.
Oh.
That sounded like a segue.
Now I'm liking it. a
How do I
bunch.
like the stream? Double
How
tap
do you
the screen.
like the stream? You tap the screen.
Tap
Tap
the screen.
to
to like the stream.
stream.
I'm gonna make this
Hi,
a
Rose.
little
I'm
bit
glad you could
more
make it.
cozier.
Yay.
I could move if it
10,000,
makes it
man.
easier.
Crazy.
No, you're perfectly fine. If we get some more people that
Okie
like to
dokie,
be able to
artichoke.
join in, then we should be all set. Gonna spam 10,000 likes. Also, hello, Rose. Thank you for joining. Just going to be waiting for a couple more people to be able to settle in, be able to end up being here. And video
Right,
quality, problems with live video quality, interesting, almost like I have issues that always seem to happen. Everyone, share the live, be able to get it out there. Lots of people to be able to do so. Thank you, MoFam, for being able to do so. Hello, Aiden. Thank you for joining. Merry Christmas to you as well.
Merry Chrysler.
Hi, Candy. Yeah, Merry Chrysler.
Merry Crimin.
Merry Crimin.
Merry Crimin.
Hello,
Merry Chrysler.
Sans. Oh, hopefully your cat's not having a stressful day. And Merry Christmas, Candy. Thank you.
I am buff. I am buff. I'm replying to a comment. I'm
Kate
not just
started
saying I'm
working
buff.
out,
I was
that's
replying to a
why.
comment. I was.
Uh-oh.
That was me replying to a comment.
You're good. No worries. Yeah, share the
their
live.
comments
Get this
say?
spread to as many
Oh.
people as you'd like to, okay? I wanna be able
Aw,
to try and
thank you,
make sure
Rose. I really appreciate that.
we get a ton of
Thought
people.
I'd wear a little something fancier today.
Oh, that looks
We're doing
nice
fancy
on you,
outfits.
Ragatha.
Aw, thank you. You guys are so sweet.
Of course. Doing this for Ragatha.
Aw.
There we go. Now,
Thank
now I'm
you,
wearing a nice
Casson.
outfit.
Thank you.
Nice outfits all around.
Yay.
I would have
love
brought
nice
my sandwich
outfits.
over here, but oh well.
You have
Why don't you
sandwiches?
help yourself
It's
to a sandwich?
wifey. Thank you for the 7 roses,
Oh.
wifey.
Mom is here.
Mhm. Even more. Another 7 roses. Thank you.
Aw.
Always ending up showing up, especially for these children's book streams. Wonderful. And more. 5 roses. Love, don't worry. Thank you, though. Also, hi, Ari. You're rushing a summer project that's worth... Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully everything goes well. I'll wish
Oh my
you luck.
god.
Oh, Bubbles
Uh-oh.
crashed. Oh no.
No.
My first gifter, give me my veg bag. Ah. Well, it goes to my
Oh.
wifey, so don't worry. All of the roses. Much roses, yes.
Like a flower field. The amount of roses.
Yeah, especially for her.
Ah.
Welcome in,
Aw.
everybody. Get all nice and cozy, okay? I know there is a lot of you. Hello, Yuko. Thank you. Don't worry. I'm glad that you stopped by. Kinger, hello. He says hi to Ragatha. Wonderful.
Aw. Hi, Kinger. Good to see you again.
Let's see. All right. I know I'm going to be waiting just a little bit of time. I'm going to swap this right over. I got to make sure that I don't end up having the book be covered by covering Kane. No good.
If I need to move, I can.
No worries. I'll just raise this higher. Should be fine. There we go.
I'd like some gingerbread cookies. Oh, we have gingerbread cookies.
I like gingerbread cookies.
Let's see. Good, good, good. All here. Awesome. There we go. Sorry. I literally looked away for just a second. That's good. That's good. Everything's good. Wonderful. Beautiful. Glorious even. Huh. For whatever reason. Oh, we could just do that. That works. Don't know why I didn't do that sooner, but here we are.
Angle, someone wants to eat you.
Ah.
What?
I think they think you taste like fruit roll-ups.
I indeed do not taste like fruit roll-ups. That is offensive.
Welcome back to the land of the living. Or
Hey, welcome
The-
back, Bubbles.
I'm
Welcome back.
Story time.
Story time.
Story
All right.
time, yay.
Everyone all here? Hi, Rolly.
I
Hello.
like puppies.
All
see,
right.
amigo.
If we are all set and everybody's ready, and I believe we are good to go. Perfect. You thought Gangle tasted like strawberries and berries? That's interesting. I didn't realize you tasted like strawberries and berries. That's kind of weird.
I
I feel
don't.
like she would too.
I don't taste like that.
No.
Are you
It
sure?
tastes like fabric.
See, now you know
Like
how it
fabric
feels to have
softener?
everybody compare you to food and try to eat you.
What the?
I have
Gracious
come for
sakes.
bedtime stories. I believe we have. We end up having, for our first story, Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss.
Oh,
That one's a
It's-
good one.
It came to me after we ended up doing a couple of different ones, so don't worry. All right. All the Places You'll Go. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. Oh, thank you for the heartmeet, Marshall. Trying to be able to adjust this so I can be able to look at this. Hi, Ariel. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look 'em over with care. About some, you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. Hi, Star. We're reading some Christmas book stories and children's book stories. Hi, Alexi. Hi, Charlotte. Yes. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in a wide open air. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. So hello, Luna. Hi, Lou Morningstar. Hello, Ellie. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. Look at all the balloons. You won't lag behind.
Those are some pretty balloons.
They very much are. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. Oh, thank you for the 6 gingerbread men and for the follow Alexi as well as Emily, Gangster Slayer. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true. That bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are, then, that you'll be in a slump. Oh my gosh. Thank you for sharing the live, Yuko. Achu bless you. Thank you. Hello. Also, thank you for the live. And Marshall, the 50 roses. Oh my gosh, thank you. That means a lot, actually. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4? Or maybe not quite? Or go around back, sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. Thank you for sharing the lives, everyone. Please do so. Gets it widespread. You can get so confused that you'll start in to race. Down long, wiggle the roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdest wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place. The waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a place to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for the hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape. All that waiting and staying, you'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. And the music as well, Marshall, is Polar Express. Oh, wonderful. People are already stating so. Look at the band go. Look how they play. It's so wonderful to see, especially today. With banner flipping, flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go. There's fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Thank you so much, Marshall, for hitting literally the like goal. Means a lot. Perfect. I will save that for later. We did reach the goal. Thank you. You'll be able to end up playing games with us, because that was what was reached for the goal. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win, because you'll play against you. All alone. Whether you like it or not, alone will be something. You'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon, and that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. Hi, Apple, and hello. Hi, Val. I'm glad you find this wholesome. But on you will go, through the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hawken crocs howl. Onward up many a frightening creek. Though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. Thank you for the follow, Emerald. And will you succeed? Yes, you will. Indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Brain or Mordecai, Allie, Van Allen, O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So, get on your way. The end. And that was Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss.
That was such a good story.
Thank you. I'm
Yes.
glad
It
the
was.
reading was so good.
I'm
Did you all
almost asleep
enjoy it?
already.
It's very calming,
Yes.
isn't it?
Honestly, I see Obsidian more than
Are
a
you-
father
come
than
here.
anything, and it's really shown when I get to hear the stories because I feel like he's
Why?
tucking me in, and he sits down on my bed and reads me a nice little story.
Look at my bird.
Exactly.
It's a nice bird you have right there, actually.
This is my pet bird. Love my pet
No,
bird.
Aww.
I'm glad you
What a
think
cute
so.
bird.
That's the way. I wanted to be able to end up, doing a lot of this for you guys in such a way. Sorry, I'm rhyming so much it ends up happening without me knowing, so
You're rapping.
It's in
apologies.
rapper.
It's in my...
King of the
Finger
rapper.
the rapper.
Are
You're
you
a story
secretly Dr.
reader
Seuss?
in soul.
I don't
King
know.
drop a beat. King drop a
You
beat.
drop a bee.
Rap
You
Eminem.
have sent so many likes. I need to check to see, because on my end I have to end up seeing who's in likes.
Can
Man,
you
that's
see
so
the stats? Overall stats.
I can see.
Hey, King,
It's so
why are you so
tiny
dressed
on
for
my end.
Halloween?
You wanna know how many
Okay,
they sent?
Let me see.
I dress people as the character. You still dress for
No, I
Halloween.
know. I was asking what you said.
Yeah, you can
Hey,
probably end up
Kane,
telling me because I got a
Don't turn me into a markable plushie.
Don't turn me into a
no.
That was the
marketable
magic sound.
plushie.
Don't turn me into a markable plushie, Kane. I don't want to be one.
Dane, please spare me.
Kane.
Ooh.
No.
Um.
I am an all-seeing deity.
No.
So you guys want to be able to end up seeing something wonderful that can end up happening on the stream? I didn't even realize it was
Explosion?
possible, but
Yeah.
here we are.
Please? Yes.
Okay.
What's gonna
Are you
happen?
ready?
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm always ready.
Okay. So, this only will end up happening on the stream, but it's for everyone here. Also, thank you, Val, for the follow. Oh, you joined into a book reading stream for children's books for the entire month of December. If you ever record your voice, I'd use it to help me sleep. Oh, well, I'm going to be doing this for the entire month of December. So you could stop right by and be able to end up enjoying at least some wonderful Christmas stories or children's books, one of the two. Also, here it is. Let me end up resizing this to fit the whole screen.
Jax, could you move your foot, please?
Oh, my bad, Ribbons.
You're good.
There we
You're
go.
just crushing
And
my
then-
legs. Thank you.
Your soft legs. Oh no.
The little ribbon legs.
Well,
Is that?
It
that what I-
is snow.
Oh, snow!
It's snow!
Wait,
Mhm.
that's so
Oh
cool.
my
I love
goodness.
that.
Oh my gosh.
In the chat. Who did it?
Oh my
What the
goodness.
what?
It's like fourth
I should
dimensional
have been.
snow.
I should have been looking at this
Somebody.
earlier, so now everybody ends up getting to have wonderful snow.
Yes.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
By the way,
It's so cute.
King,
Let's hope it's
so
actually
nice.
snow and not snow.
Kinger,
Yeah.
over here. I'm going to follow you on my account a minute. I'm letting you know because it's going to be my username.
Oh,
Just
no
letting you know.
worries.
You don't need to
Well,
say anything
thank
to
you.
it.
I'm still going to say it anyway.
Ka-chow.
Thank you, Caspaway,
Thank you.
No
for the
worries.
follow. So,
Thank you, Kane, for the follow.
sorry, I was kind of
Ah,
looking to be able
great.
to see things. Thank you, Amy Rose, for the follow.
What's next? Sonic the Hedgehog?
For real.
It might be. Who
Oh,
knows?
this guy. What's next, Shadow?
And then Metal Sonic.
Middle
Evie
Sonic.
Tails. Amazing
Baby
username though.
Tails.
All right.
If you guys hear purring,
We
it's my cat.
got the next
I
one
love cats. Aw.
to read.
I
So
love
don't worry.
horses.
We're
I
going to
miss
start
my
right away.
horses.
Thank you for the share, Amy. That
miss
helps
my
out so
horses.
much. The way Eileen's eyes buck. Yes, of course, because it's, whatever this model's going to end up doing is what this model's going to do.
What?
Your eyes are funky.
So
Little
I
funky
think
eyes. They have a mind of their own.
probably with, I don't know. 'Tis the
Explode
season.
chat.
Might as well start
What?
with another wonderful story called Frosty the
Why would you-
Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman.
Steve,
Oh
the
my gosh.
Snowman. It was ladies first. Oh wait, why would I say that?
Rubbing my hands together like a cricket.
I say this, but
Oh,
speak and we shall receive.
Guys, we
Hi,
got a
Sonic.
call.
Hello. Thank you for joining the live.
Bruh.
You were right. We should get a Sonic. Oh my gosh.
We did.
Right.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful to see the both of you. Thank you for joining. We're going to be reading some
Oh,
bedtime
people are
stories
exploding
today.
again.
Don't explode just yet.
Oh, no,
Reverse
they killed
explode.
Symbol.
Suck
Anyway,
the
you want
explosion
some of
back
me?
in. Because we're ready to read.
It's story time, not explosion time.
Reverse
Explosion.
explode.
Hello,
Even do
Jackson
that.
Pomney. Okay,
What?
everyone ready?
It's a username.
Get all nice and cozy. Everyone all ready to go?
Yay.
This is Frosty the Snowman. It started with snow. It was the kind of snow that made happy people happier and giddy people are giddier. It even made friends out of enemies. It was the first snow of the season, and it fell on that day before Christmas. When the first snow is also a Christmas snow, something magical is bound to happen. Also, thank you for the follow, Vika-chan. Thank you. The children at school wanted to be outside playing in the snow. Instead, they were in class watching a magician named Professor Hinkle try to perform magic tricks. I'm pretty sure everyone ends up already knowing from the movie and from the show how it's supposed to end up sounding. Missy, 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 Professor Hinkle grumbled. His magic tricks were not working, so he threw his hand in the trash can. Luckily, his rabbit, Hocus Pocus, rescued it. Finally, when the school day was over, the children raced outside. Now they could play in the snow. They decided to build a snowman. A little girl named Karen had the most important job. She would make the snowman's head. They gave the snowman a corncob pipe, a button nose, and 2 eyes made out of coal. He looked wonderful. Then it was time to give him a name. "How about Frosty?" said Karen. All the children cheered and sang a song about him. Thank you for the night. Meanwhile, Professor Hinkle was chasing Hocus Pocus. The rabbit still had his hat. Just when Professor Hinkle thought he'd finally caught him, the hat flew away on a gust of winter wind. Karen caught the hat and put it on Frosty's head. Then something truly extraordinary happened. Frosty the Snowman opened his eyes and said, "Happy birthday!" "That hat brought Frosty to life," exclaimed Karen. "It must be magic." When Professor Hinkle saw how magical his hat was, he snatched it back. With a magical hat, he can become a millionaire magician. "But we saw Frosty come to life," said Karen. Professor Hinkle tried to convince Karen and her friends that they were just being silly. "Snowmen can't come to life," he said. But the children knew better. Hocus Pocus knew better too. He switched the hat on Professor Hinkle's head with a Christmas wreath. Hocus Pocus hopped with the magical hat to the children and Frosty. Thank you for sharing the live hiccup. Oh, bye, Alexi. Thank you for joining us. "Look!" cried Karen. "The hat is back. Let's see if it will bring Frosty back to life again." Karen placed the hat on Frosty's head. "Happy birthday!" Frosty exclaimed. Frosty couldn't believe he could do so many things. He could make words and move. He could juggle and almost count to 10. He was even ticklish. He was alive as he could be. Soon, the red thermometer started to rise. "Uh-oh!" exclaimed Frosty. "When the temperature goes up, I start to melt. And when I start to melt, I get all wishy-washy." Karen realized he needed to go to the place where he'd never melt. It was decided the children would put Frosty on a train for the North Pole. They made a party of it. "Let's have a parade," Frosty exclaimed. When they finally arrived at the train station, they realized they didn't have enough money for their tickets. "No money, no tickets," shouted the ticket master. "Now I'll never get to the North Pole," Frosty said. "Oh, Frosty," cried Karen, "you just can't melt." Hocus Pocus pointed Frosty and Karen toward a little freight train that was just outside the station. It was heading north and had a refrigerator boxcar. "What a neat way to travel!" Frosty exclaimed. Karen joined Frosty on the train. Hocus Pocus hopped aboard too. There was also one more last-minute traveler, Professor Hinkle. He hid under the train so no one could see him. A refrigerator boxcar was a splendid way to travel if you're a snowman or a furry-coated rabbit. But Karen shivered and sneezed. When the freight train made a brief stop, Frosty quickly got them all off the train. "Oh, you tricked me!" hollered Professor Hinkle as the train pulled away with him under it. The only thing he can do was jump. Frosty had to get away from Professor Hinkle and get Karen someplace warm as quickly as possible. He carried Karen through the woods. She was still sneezing. It was so bitterly cold that even Hocus Pocus, a fur-coated rabbit, started to shiver. Oh, thank you for the follow, Miss Neko. Hocus Pocus got Frosty's attention and pretended to make a fire. "Oh boy, that's one thing I really can't do," said Frosty. "Guess we just better keep moving till we find someone who can." Suddenly, they came upon a tiny glen. The woodland animals were busy decorating for their big Christmas celebration. Hocus Pocus spoke to the animals. He explained that Karen needed to warm up by a fire. The animals were delighted to help. Thank you for the follow, Marshall. Means a lot. And hello, Kane. And Paulina, Scared Avocado Plays, nice to see you too. Reading some bedtime stories. Soon, there was a splendid fire crackling away. Karen warmed up quickly by the fire's side. Frosty was careful to stay far away. He didn't want to melt. Frosty had to get Karen home, but he also needed to get to the North Pole. Suddenly, Hocus Pocus thought of something. "Santa Claus!" exclaimed Frosty. "That's a great idea!" What are you guys ending up typing in chat? What am I seeing? Hi, Marshall.
Hassan wants to
Jason.
buy me, and Kane's looking for the teapot.
Where's
Calm
the
yourselves.
It's called
Bedtime
Hot
stories.
cocoa,
while I
though.
get
It's
ready to go.
gone. Oh no. Max, did
No.
you
Hot
do
cocoa?
something with the teapot?
The teapot's gone.
I think he's asleep.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ay, caramba.
Tragic.
Don't worry, we'll be able
Sorry
to
to
end up
disturb.
finding it either way. What does Max's
Yeah.
shirt say? I don't know, I think something of like stupid. That's what it
Oh,
ends up
it
saying.
says
on
it says I'm with stupid, and then it has an arrow.
it. Oh, interesting.
I thought you were just insulting Jax. I didn't realize
No.
it actually said stupid.
It actually does.
It
I
does.
was gonna say, damn, Kinger.
Let's continue, everyone. Hocus Pocus stayed with the woodland animals. As soon as Santa arrived, he would bring him the Frosty. Frosty waited patiently. He was close enough to keep an eye on Karen, but far enough away from the heat of the fire to keep her from melting. All of a sudden, Professor Hinkle appeared, startling Karen. "Give me that hat," demanded Professor Hinkle. Frosty raced down the hill to save Karen. Oh, it ends up saying, I'm with stupid, I believe. And Vero, I'm not, well, I believe it's public, but I don't know if they end up having, like, specifically, finding the avatar. Apologies. I'm not sure. And thank you for the follow, Vero. Get on my shoulders, said Frosty. Since he was made of snow, Frosty was the fastest belly whopper in the world. He and Karen practically flew down the hillside. The professor could hardly keep up. What happened to Jax?
I
I
don't
think
know.
he crashed.
Oh,
He either crashed or he fell asleep or both.
I think he did.
Probably both.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
He'll be back though.
I'm sure he will.
I see.
Let's keep on going.
Alright.
Luckily for Karen and Frosty, they came upon a greenhouse at the bottom of the hill. Frosty carried Karen inside. He would only stay for a minute before he melted too much. But Professor Hinkle sneaked up and slammed the door. Now I've got you, and the minute you're all melted, the hat will be mine. The magician crowed. At that very moment, Santa arrived at the woodland glen. Hocus Pocus explained what had happened. Santa spoke fluent rabbit. They quickly followed Frosty's path in the snow. When they arrived at the greenhouse, they saw a terrible sight. Karen was crying beside a puddle. Frosty had melted. Hi, Baldy. Welcome back.
Christmas snow can never disappear completely,
Santa said to Karen gently.
It goes away for a year, and it takes the form of spring and summer rain. But you can bet your boots when a jolly December wind kisses it, it will turn into Christmas snow all over again.
Santa opened the door. Whoosh! A swirl of magical wind turned the water back into Frosty. Oh, thank you for the donut and 2 ginger men. From Haha, thank you so much. It means a lot. Just as they were about to put the magical hat on Frosty, Professor Hinkle tried to grab it away.
If you so much as lay a finger on the brim, I'll never bring you another Christmas present,
declared Santa. Professor Hinkle reluctantly agreed to let Frosty have the hat. Man, I don't know what happened to all the people. It's like half the people ended up leaving. Weird.
I bet they fell asleep.
Girl.
Oh.
Yeah,
I feel like
probably.
they probably would. Well, I'm glad if they ended up falling asleep. Ended up helping them out in the end. Thank you for the follow, haha. That means a lot. Once that was all settled, there was only one thing left to do. Santa put on the hat of Frosty.
Happy birthday!
Frosty exclaimed once again. Frosty was alive. Karen was overjoyed, and the friends got into Santa's sleigh and took flight. Santa took Karen home first. Karen was very sad. She didn't want to say goodbye, but she knew Frosty was going to live at the North Pole and could not stay. The 2 friends hugged and promised to see each other next year. Oh, thank you for the rose, lollipop heart, cake pop heart. And hello, Humeno. Love you too. Every year, Frosty returned with the magical Christmas snow. And every year, there was a celebration with Frosty leading the parade. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. The end. And that was Frosty the Snowman.
I love that
Clap, clap,
story.
clap,
I used to
clap,
watch
clap,
that
clap.
movie all the time when I was a kid.
I loved that story. It's
Definitely
such
a
great,
classic.
calm one. Yeah, thank you for
There was an
feeding me
old,
cookies
I'm
as
actually,
There was an old advertisement.
You're
that
I'm
had
actually
welcome.
the
surprised no one sang Frosty the Snowman during karaoke.
well. True.
yeah, that would have been a great
Snowman
song.
had a very shiny- Well, how does that go?
Happy soul.
Had a
Happy
very
Corn top hat.
Yeah, very
soul.
happy soul.
And two eyes
Eyes
made
made out
I
of
forget.
coal. Down in the
Guys,
village.
if we don't watch any more episodes of Digital Circus, nobody can abstract.
Do you want
I don't know.
the,
You're
the
right.
You've got a
tree or
point.
the
We'll just
gingerbread
gaslight
man?
ourselves. Nobody's gonna
Oh.
abstract.
It's a case of
The gingerbread
Schrodinger's
man.
box.
Who
If we
get the
don't
tree?
watch the show, nobody
Aw.
can abstract. They can all be happy ever after.
me get the
Exactly. Everyone's
chocolates.
gonna get out. They're gonna
Alright,
be
everyone
happy.
needs-
It's gonna be great. Thank you,
Also,
Humano.
Nice to eat.
That's
Coffee
really
and
sweet of you.
You
Oh,
get one?
thank you so
Has
much.
anybody seen the teapot?
You get one?
Everyone's alive. Everyone's
not
great.
sure
All the
how.
abstracted characters are alive again.
you.
Nobody's gonna die. It's great. It's
We
fine.
are infinitely
Yeah,
out of
Thank you,
pain.
Gangle.
There is
Hey.
more story. Don't you worry.
Okay.
We end up having more story to be able to tell. I know a lot of people all of a sudden are like, there's no more story. There's absolutely more story.
There's always
don't
more
worry.
stories.
You want a cookie, Gangle?
Yeah, I'll take a cookie.
Yeah, cookie.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Also, we're getting very close to at least ending up being almost halfway for at least follower goal.
Really?
Yeah, it's at
We're
least
so
1/4.
close.
I know. It's that little bar at the top that's like very small. So we'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
No worries. In due time.
Almost there. In due time.
Now, I have another one to tell. One that is, of course, a
I'm eating
bit
Oreos.
closer towards, I don't know, Dr. Seuss.
I love Oreos.
Oh no, you're gonna start
The
rapping.
Dr. Seuss.
Mhm.
Singer rapping again.
Papa's gonna be hitting them
Drop a
bars.
beat.
He's gonna be hitting them
Drop
notes.
a beat for real.
Oh, thank you for joining. There was apparently somebody that joined that it just told me at the very top of the page instead of the bottom of the page. Don't know what that's about, but
What the?
this is... I'm just going to pause for dramatic effect.
Dramatic gasp.
Drum roll, please.
The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss.
Yo, I never saw that coming.
It's almost as if
What's
I
that line?
ended
I'm
up
trying to remember.
having it,
Who are we hiding for?
all along. If everyone is all set and ready, make sure to share this one, because at least you're going to hear Kinger read A Cat in the Hat. 10,000 likes. Thank you so much, Kason. I know this probably to somebody else besides me, but you like to be able to send your likes. And yes, I can be able to. Here we go.
I like
They're
doing
working
stuff
hard.
in the... Oh,
What were you saying?
sorry. I'll wait.
This is The Cat in the Hat. Also, congrats, Ari, for being able to get it done in an hour. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house. All that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. And I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out, too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit. And we did not like it. Not one bit. Oh, thank you, Vero. And no, I believe we don't have Pomni here right now. And we are very proud, Ari. Bump! And then something went bump. How was that? How that bump made us jump?
It was very scary.
Sorry. We looked. Then we saw him stepping on the mat. We looked, and we saw him. The cat in the hat. And he said to us, all right, hold on. Let me pick my brain for some wonderful... All right.
Are we getting Cat in the Hat voice?
You are. I gotta end up thinking of a nice one for
Oh
you.
my.
Yay!
Try and do like a King Candy type deal.
How does King Candy sound?
I am King Candy.
Yeah, like
Like
that.
that.
Like silly. He's very sloppy with his vocabulary.
King Candy. I can't even do that. It's just gonna sound like Chuckles the Clown.
Ooh,
I am
you should do
Chuckles
Chuckles.
the Clown.
Basically just that.
That
Do a
is,
Chuckles
yeah,
line.
just do
Chuckles the
Chuckles.
Clown.
Do Chuckles
Yes.
live.
I mean, I had
Do
an
it.
idea in mind for at least a voice that I can be able to do that might end up suiting him well. But it's
Oh.
up to you.
Let me see. Let's go. Let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Open up
Mind.
mic.
Start rapping
I
the
know I
bars.
can do this. All
For
right.
real.
Come on.
Anna, thank you for the follow.
Just be really silly, like a goofy up down kind of high pitched voice.
I
Yeah.
was thinking of like literally oh, what is it? Like the Sylvester cat from the old Hanna-Barbera.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun. That is funny. Huh? What?
I like it.
that,
I like it a lot. That's awesome.
It's awesome.
Great.
It's perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
It
I
is
think it
perfect. I
fits.
love it. I
It
think
might
fits
take
perfectly.
shape as time goes on, so don't worry. Just bear with me.
Yeah.
I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the hat. A lot of good tricks, I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of town for the day. Also, thank you for the follow. Colon D. I don't know why all of a sudden it's that, but it's a smiley face. There's so many different voices I'm going to have to end doing. Oh, well, we're going to wing them on the fly. But our fish said, No, no, make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat I do not want to play. He should not be here, he should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. Now, now, have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the cat in the hat. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game that I call Up, Up, Up with the Fish. Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball with a book in one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat. Look at me now, said the cat. With a cup and a cake on the top of my hat, I can hold up the 2 books, I can hold up the fish, and a little toy ship, and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Look at me, look at me, look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and a fish on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball. And Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell into the pot. He said, "Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I do not like it, not one little bit." "Now look what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house," said the fish in the pot. "But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot," said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away. I do not wish to go. And so," said the cat in the hat, so, I will show you another good game that I know." And then he ran out. And then, fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came back in with a box. A big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. "Now look at this trick," said the cat. "Take a look." Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. "I call this game Fun in a Box," said the cat. "In this box are 2 things I will show to you now. You will like these 2 things," said the cat with a bow. "I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. 2 things, and I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. These 2 things will not bite you. They want to have fun." Then out of the box came Thing 2 and Thing 1, and they ran to us fast. They said, "How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2? And Sally and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2. We shook their 2 hands, but our fish said, "No, no, those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. Have no fear, little fish, said the cat in the hat. These things are good things. And he gave them a pat. They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet, wet day. Now here is a game that they like, said the cat. They like to fly kites, said the cat in the hat. No, not in the house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in a house, they should not. Oh, the things they will bump, oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it, not one little bit. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump. Oh, down the wall in the hall. Thing 2 and Thing 1, they ran up, they ran down on the string of one kite. We saw Mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. Oh, I'm going to take a tiny drink of water real quick.
That's a good idea.
Stay
You've been doing
hydrated.
a lot of voices.
I like that pop sound.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah. All right.
Hydration is the best.
Thank you for the heart puffs. Oh my gosh, it's still going up. All right, everyone ready? We're getting right back into this. I hope you don't mind me falling asleep. No, I don't. And thank you for the likes. 950 likes. There's probably at least another for a bunch of likes. And thank you, Marshall F, for 25 heart puffs. It means so much. All right. Back to reading stories.
Sorry.
You're good. Oh, thank you for the follow, love hook stare. Here we go. Then our fish said, "Look, look." And our fish shook with fear. "Your mother is on her way home. Do you hear? Oh, what she will do to us. What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way. So do something fast," said the fish. "Do you hear? I saw her. Your mother is near. So, as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of Thing 1 and Thing 2. So as fast as I could, I went after my net. And I said, with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net. It came down with a plop, and I had them, at last. Those two things had to stop. And then I said to the cat, "Now you do as I say. You pack up those things, and you take them away." "Oh, dear," said the cat. "You did not like our game? Oh, dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame." Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. "That is good," said the fish. "He has gone away. Yes, but your mother will come. She will find this big mess, and this mess is so big, so deep, and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There is no way at all." And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat.
Have no fear of this mess,
Said the Cat in the Hat.
I will always pick up my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know.
Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown and the milk and the strings and the books and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish. And he put them away. Then he said, "That is that." And then he was gone with a tip of his hat. Then our mother came in and she said to us two, "Did you have fun? Tell me, what did you do?" And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now, what should we do?
Mm-mm.
Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? And that was a wonderful, wonderful story called The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss.
Yay!
Round of applause. Not random applause.
Random applause.
Random applause. I do not think it was random. I think it was very deserved.
Yeah,
Oh,
I agree.
There's something about the cat in the hat that just puts people to sleep, apparently.
I know. Well, we have been
Everyone's
waiting
getting
for quite
sleepy.
a while. I'm glad you enjoyed
Oh,
this.
yeah.
For everyone that's here, no sleeping in this life. No, people can sleep, Kason, don't worry. But for everybody else that has joined or has been here, the one thing that I will end up saying is that don't worry, this isn't the only time frame that we will be doing this. I ended up setting out at the very beginning of this month. I said, I believe last month, that I will end up doing bedtime stories for the entirety of this month. So, you don't have to worry of whether or not this will be your final time for at least reading bedtime stories or listening to your favorite children's book. You have even more days. I mean, it's literally only the 8th, so we have a lot more that we can do. And it's going to at least be every single day. So don't worry. You don't have to figure out a schedule. You don't have to do anything. The time frame that it starts is always at 10. If not 10:30, depending upon, of course, low be it work that I have, or at least trying to be able to get things ready. But I will be trying my best to start it at 10 or 10:30. And that is Eastern Standard Time for anybody else that needs to know. Okay? So don't worry. More stories will be able to be had, and you don't have to be alone this Christmas. You can join us instead. So, I believe, if anything, we have a story before the end. And no, not that end story, don't you worry. For my dear viewers at home, I'm pretty sure you guys are at home, maybe somewhere else, I don't know. But not yet. I know, some people are so excited. We end up having one more story to go. And I believe this is a very, very old one. It's a short one, sure, but I think a lot of people would enjoy it. Thank you for the follow song, and hello, Ellie, again. If anyone can guess off the back of this picture, it's the very end of the book, I'd be surprised. And thank you for the follow for Purgatory.
I personally have no idea.
Me neither. I don't recognize it.
That'd be wonderful, Baldy. I'd love to be able to see it. This one is a wonderful one. It's a very, very old one. It is called Freight Train. This one used to end up being just a wonderful book. One I remember very well. Thank you for the follow, Fran and Scoop. Freight train. A train runs across this track. Red caboose at the back. Orange tank car next. Yellow hopper car. Green cattle car. Blue gondola car. Purple boxcar. A black tender and a black steam engine. Thank you for the follow, Velvet, as well. Believe this one. A black tender and freight train. Moving. Going through tunnels. It's a very fast train. Look at them move. Going by cities. Crossing trestles. Moving in daylight. Going, gone. Thank you, Cool Kid, for the follow. And that was Freight Train. It was an old book. But, surprise, surprise, you could end up saying I lied, but you know, Christmas stories and other types of stories that we end up telling, there might be more. I just thought of doing something very
cozy.
quickly. Very. In reality, we end up having another one before we go say goodnight. Also, hello all these wonderful people that joined. Thank you for the follow. I love Geometry Jazz. Geometry Dash. Wow, I cannot end up saying words to save my life. And your lover Soda. Thank you for the follow. Also, hi John. Jahan? I'm going to say that. And hi, hello everyone. You're very welcome. The other one that I have is one that I think we ended up reading before, but here we are with Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. Congrats! The other one was a fluke, even though it is a children's book story. Well, hello, Chance. Thank you for at least joining us today. And that's amazing, Kason. I'm glad that you ended up sending that many likes. I'm really worried about your, fingers at that point for at least
Same.
clicking that much. And thank you for the follow.
Ouch.
It sounds painful.
I know. All right. Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. That's a lot of likes, Baldy. And you're planning on 20,000? Oh my gosh. You're crazy. Almost as crazy as me. And thank you, Bunby, for the follow.
Hi, I'm the bus driver. Listen, I've got to leave for a little while. So, can you watch things for me until I get back? Thanks. Oh, and remember, don't let the pigeon drive the bus.
I thought he'd never leave. Hey, can I drive the bus? Please, I'll be careful. I know what, I'll just steer. My cousin Harry drives a bus almost every day. True story. Vroom, 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 vroom. Pigeon at the wheel. No? I never get to do anything. Also, thank you for the follow, Pomni. Pomni? Oh, you wanted to stop by
Pomni?
and read wonderful stories, didn't you, with us? It's
Pomni?
adorable. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's play Drive the Bus. I'll go first. Come on. Just to the corner and back. I'll be your best friend. How about I give you a $5? What's the problem? It's just a bus. Ah, no fair. I bet your mom would let me. I have dreams, you know. Fine. Let me drive the bus. What do you mean, why is no? Well, because we're reading bedtime stories, that's why.
Best not interrupt.
Oh, I'm getting a little
As in,
bit
like,
busy.
we best not interrupt. Not. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Spin.
I'm Spin.
You spin me right round.
I'm back. You didn't let the pigeon drive the bus, did you? Great. Thanks a lot. Uh-oh. Bye.
Hey. And that was, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. No, thank you for the cookie.
So I was grabbing my charger.
Cookie.
Hello, everybody. Oh, your fingers hurt. No, and potato's still in my walls, apparently. Why you're still in my walls?
I haven't heard that in a hot minute. I thought he
A
would leave by now.
potato
I
flew
know.
around my room.
Don't think you can survive in the walls for that long.
I don't think so either.
How are you feeding?
That's a lot of likes. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, yeah.
All right.
How many? Holy moly.
So,
53,000.
obviously, for everyone that's here and for all the new people that are here, hello. Thank you for joining and thank you for being here. We end up wanting to be able to share with you the wonderful good joy of Christmas and at least spread some cheer. We're reading bedtime stories and giving, of course, wonderful
cookies
cookies
for
for you.
everyone.
Yeah. this will end up happening for the entirety of the month, all the way to, well, if I had to end up supposing, 1 second, all throughout December. So, we'll be reading bedtime stories and being able to end up telling you more. But for now, we're going to end up having it be our last story for the night. And the story that we always end for the night is Good Night, Moon. For a lot of my followers and for a lot of people that have joined from previous ones, end up knowing this one well. But no worries. We'll be here tomorrow and the next day after that for the entirety of the month to do so. So, for now, I will read this wonderful book called Good Night, Moon. But before I do, I wanted to first end up thanking for a lot of the people that are here, for all the friends that have joined and are here right now, and especially you, the wonderful people at home. I hope that you end up having a wonderful Christmas. I really do. Sometimes it's hard, and you may not have many people end up being here. Family or friends or people that end up, wanting to just share in that company. I'm hoping that these streams can at least end up providing you with some cozy comfort, and at least at most, a wonderful place to be, while we end up reading stories together, you and me. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Afton. So for a lot of you here, I hope that you end up having just the best Christmas you possibly can, even if you don't celebrate. Don't worry. I want to be able to make it joyous this year. So from me to you, I hope that you get to end up having a wonderful night. And you know what? If you can't make it tomorrow, that's all right. We'll be able to see one another maybe another night, and that's okay too, because each night I'll be here reading, either here with or without you. But don't worry, because I won't forget. I want to be able to make sure that it's special. So in case you can't be here the day or the day after, I'll be here for another day. Don't worry. Thank you for the follow, MJ, and thank you for the follow, Liz. So, come back tomorrow, and if you're unable to, the next day after that. But everyone, let's go ahead and read one last story, all right? And we'll be able to see one another soon. This time, probably tomorrow, it'll be at 10. So every day at 10 or 10:30, I will be able to end up reading it. So, and bedtime stories, Emrys. I'm reading bedtime stories, children's books, and Christmas stories for the entire month of December, every day at 10 or 10:30, depending upon time. Thank you for the follow, Snow Rose. And again, I love you all. This is Good Night, Moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs, and 2 little kittens, and a pair of mittens, and a little toy house, and a little young mouse, and a comb, and a brush, and a bowl full of mush, and a quiet old lady who was whispering, hush. Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow, jumping over the moon. Good night, light, and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens, and good night, mittens. good night clocks, and good night socks. Good night, little house, and good night, mouse. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady, whispering, hush. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. And good night, moon. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for the follows. It's a ribbit for the follow, an element for the follow, and seek. Or Sekaduma. Thank you for the follow. I think it's almost everyone's bedtime at this point. You're very welcome. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the night. And for me and the gang and my friends that I have here who enjoy hearing bedtime stories, we all wish you a wonderful night. Well, I don't have to be the only one ending up saying goodnight. You guys can too. I know this.
Oh,
one
yeah.
sleep.
I'm sorry, I got distracted
It
by
was
the
just so
Discord.
quiet.
Good night.
I'm awake.
I didn't know if
I'm
I was
awake.
supposed to. Everyone was so
No, I'm
silent.
not.
Good night, guys. Thanks for joining
Good
us
night,
today.
everyone.
We really
Thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much for joining.
Hope you had nice
seeing you all.
thoughts while hearing the stories.
Night.
And for everyone,
Sleep well.
I love you all so much. And all of you all here, thank you all. Everyone have a
We
great
love you
rest
too.
of the
We
night.
love you too, Kiku.
Thank you. And I'll be here for you guys. Don't you worry. See you tomorrow. I'll be here at 10. If anything, just look for something for me to be able to post. Thank you all. You have a wonderful rest of the night. And thank you for everyone for the follows, for all the gifts that you sent, and for everything else. I couldn't do this without you guys. I truly can't. I appreciate you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Sleep well.
Come on, everybody. You
Sleep
gotta
tight.
Sweet
well,
dreams.
okay. Don't let those bug
Don't
bug
let the glowing
blah blah blah
spikes.
blah blah the blah 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 blah. I cannot say words anymore. I am tired.
Don't let the bed glowing
the bed
spikes.
the beddy
Don't
bugs.
let the bed glowing spikes.
You fried
bed
too
glowing.
much. The bed
I've read too
Oh,
much.
no.
Don't let the
bed
bed glowing
bugs. Don't let
spite.
those bed glowing spite. Good night, everyone.
Good night.